Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Now do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone out there. The parts that do, you can apply that to yourself, and the parts that don't, currently that is meant for somebody else, because there are so many people out there. Now also, I wanted to mention, a few people have mentioned that sometimes they feel that the roles are reversed. I do only intend to read what the other person is feeling. However, because we do have energy that is exchanged when we are in love, that could possibly be in your case. Sometimes that does happen, so the energy can switch. However, just keep in mind that my intention is to look into the feelings and emotions of the other person. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And I also wanted to thank all of you for a wonderful launch and takeoff of my other channel, Asnointia Audio. For those of you that are interested in learning more about spiritual connections, definitely have a look at that channel. I do have a few videos, and I will be uploading more hopefully in the future with like relationship advice and things, like certain things that I've learned over time and observed that I can share with the rest of you. Wow, this is a pretty interesting reading. You do have a peekaboo card. What's the peekaboo card? Ah, nervousness, of course. So much sexuality and pleasure, wanting a relationship. However, they are nervous. This is a very nice reading. Okay, let's have a look. Gemini. So you have here, the first card is the strongest. You have centering, followed by pleasure, selfhood. Then you have beauty, sensuality, sexuality, which is funny, the fact that they're so close together. Then we have a wild woman, relationship, fear, and under the bottom of the deck we have growth. Okay, so Gemini, I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Gemini, the feeling that I get when I'm with you is a very different and unique feeling. I feel that you have this ability to make me see another side of myself that's spiritual. You make me feel very grounded, very centered. Everything that I have done over time, I'm reevaluating what it is that I have experienced in other relationships. There's something about you that is very different and unique. I feel a spiritual connection with you. And yes, I do want to be with you in a way where I can give you pleasure and have pleasure with you and take pleasure from you. Not only on the physical side, but on the spiritual side too. There's a part of me now that does hesitate, because I see you as somebody who is very strong, independent, distant, defensive. And it intimidates me. I'm not really able to reach out to you because it's as if you're up here and I'm down here. That's what I feel like. You are so beautiful. You're a beautiful human being. Your charm, your charisma, everything about you, I adore. I admire. I do feel so attracted to you that I can't control it. I can't even begin to start to tell you how much I think about you sexually. It's difficult for me not to think about you, and you are so alluring. You're graceful. I love your skin, your eyes, everything about you. I like squeezing you. I imagine and I fantasize about squeezing you. Everything about you is just wonderful. I'm in awe. It's like you're this god or goddess, and you define peace, love, harmony, sensuality. If there is an example out there, you are that example. Which is why I want to be with you so badly. I want to be with you so close, sexually. It's difficult for me not to think about you, but it's as if I'm addicted to you, thinking about your body, your naked body. I want to be with you. But I understand that there is hesitation because I have not been as truthful as I could have been. I realize I have not told you certain truths, and I've hidden certain things from you, which has created this distance that we have right now. I know that there's certain things that have happened between us, and I could have been a better person, but I did not tell you the full truth. I know now why you feel that in this connection there are lies, deceit, a lack of truthfulness. Why was there so much lust? I am boiling in lust. I can't help it. You're just like that. You're just too hot for your own good. You're so damn hot that it's addictive. And I have thought long and hard about this, and all I think about is being in a long-term committed connection with you. I want a relationship with you. I need to be with you. But I fear that I may not be able to. I also fear because I now am not as confident as I used to be. I have a sense of insecurity. There's a lack of self-esteem, a lack of confidence now. Before, it was all me. I was great. I felt like I could handle everything. But not anymore. I feel that there's something about you that has really rocked my world. Definitely rocked my world. Not just rocks, boulders. Big ones. What I want to do is not rush into the connection, but I want to take things slow. And if it would be wonderful if we could take things slow, because if I do something too fast, it is only going to finish as fast. No, I feel that I would like to be in a relationship with you and grow with you, slow and steady, organically. We can learn about each other. I want to know about your childhood, about your fears, about your dreams. I want to know everything about you because my feelings for you are very different. I am attached to you even if I try not to be. This is a very unique connection. Gemini. In this deck, I have myself self-declared that there are 3 cards that come up that I find very lustful, full of lust, a lot of lust. 3 cards in the entire deck, and it's a pretty big deck. And the 3 cards have come out here pleasure, sensuality, sexuality. There was a hell of a lot of atomic, universal, intense, passionate love, like lust for love. There's just so much going on here. It's so passionate. Like, you people, I don't know. You people have been through a lot sexually here. Some of you have. I mean, the intensity sexually is off the charts. It's not normal. Because you guys have all three. There's a desire to be there with one another sexually. The sensuality card is here. And then to get pleasure from sex, right? It's like crazy. Oh my gosh. However, what's good is that it's moving beyond that particular feeling to a more spiritual sense. First card's the strongest. And the fact that this person wants to grow with you, that is very good. That means that this person is now not only seeing you as a piece of meat, they are thinking about you as another human being who has feelings and emotions and stories from childhood. Nice things. Hopefully, you have stories from childhood that are nice. Not everybody does. But this person wants to learn more about you. All right. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. With that deck, I will be able to see, hopefully, what it is that was causing the problem in the first place. What happened in this connection. Something perhaps that they did not tell you. Maybe they never told you still. Maybe they haven't ever told you. Oh dear. Okay, 1 second. All right, so let's see. Yeah, we have here balance. Okay, so this is one of the issues that occurred. One of the main problems that happened was what we have here is the balance, and then we have the Two of Staves. Okay, so let's have a look. Balance. So with the balance card, this does talk about imbalance and feeling uncomfortable. Here, this person was trying to find a balance between the opposites of what they're feeling, a union of the conscious and the unconscious aspects of the psyche. Inability to feel peace within themselves and within others. And there was a lack of inspiration in the past. Why is that? Because they were only looking at you, I'm going to say it again, as a piece of meat. Yes? I'm just wondering what would vegetarians call it. But, you know, it's an old saying, okay? People are looking at you as a piece of meat only to have sex with you. That's basically what I'm trying to say. This person, unfortunately, was like this. Their character, their mindset was like this when you had met them. But you have changed them. That's what happened now. They are changed because of you. Now they're changing. Now they're getting more spiritual, and they're not thinking about you only in the lustful way. They definitely have those feelings for you. They're off the charts. Like, this reading is like totally based on lust. But the person is starting to change. Now they want more. Now they want to know who you really are. And it's different from what they were before. So before, they did have the inability to find peace within themselves or within others. Why? Because they didn't know what love was about. All they knew was the body. But now they know that there is spiritualism. There is also emotions that go in a relationship. And this is what they want, right? They want a relationship with you. So that's really good. Here we have the Two of Staves. the Two of Staves. This does talk about what had happened in the beginning. So things started off really fast, like Fast and Furious. However, everything started to slow down, and then this person might have just kind of slowed down and faded away. Now, what happened here is we have disappointments and a sense of frustration and impatience in this connection. So what we have here is a sense of them realizing that things were really fast, the momentum. There was a promising start, but they lost momentum. Now, remember the first card we had that was here before? We had the growth card, right? So growth means growing slowly, organically, learning more about you. Why do they want to do that now? Because they made the mistake of just jumping into everything earlier. They didn't think. They were thinking with their pants. But now they're thinking with their head up there. So this person is finally coming out of this strange kind of mindset of horniness. And they're not as intense as they were before. They are, don't get me wrong, this person, I mean, they definitely want to be with you, okay? But the thing is that they really are starting to think on a different level now. And that's wonderful. I'm happy for you guys. You know, it takes two people in a relationship. You can really change a person's life. I've seen in these readings this time around that I've uploaded. It's amazing. There's so many people that are being that catalyst, that example, and changing the other person's life. Even though you don't know you've done that, you really have done that. Sometimes this is what we also call as karmic partners, that you're here to kind of like teach a person a lesson, to have some type of justice in your life. But this is really nice because you have totally turned this person around. Very nice. Okay, I have here the beginner's tarot deck. The beginner's tarot deck. And I'm going to have a look at what is this person going to do in terms of any actions, any intentions, any plans towards you. Okay, we have the Hierophant as well. So we have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Hierophant, followed by the Eight of Cups. Ooh, Tower. So we do have two major arcanas. So is this person taking any action, Gemini? Not right now. They're still trying to learn more about relationships. Okay, so it's not an on-off switch. No. This is going to take time because this person's entire life has been reformatted. It's like a hard drive, been reformatted. They're starting from scratch. They're going to learn and put in more things in their life as time goes by. They're trying to change themselves, which is a good thing. They're changing themselves for you. Some of you might not want that change. Some of you might not even want this person back. And that is up to you. Yes, you can leave. Here we have the Knight of Swords. They do not want to leave you, Gemini. They really want to just rush back into your life because they see you as somebody who is now more independent, taking care of themselves, doing different things. You're looking out for yourself now too. Some of you are, and those of you that are not, I recommend that you do that. Take care of yourself because that is going to seem very attractive to this person. Here we have the Hierophant. You see how this person was very lustful before? Now they are trying to be that person that can provide you with a commitment. Yes. And they're feeling very proud that they have kept their things in their pants and they are not with you intimately. They are proud of themselves that they have put up a boundary. that, hey, I can resist you, you hot stuff. I can resist you. This is literally what they feel right now. That I'm not that crazy person that just needs you day and night. You know, it's kind of embarrassing for this person too now. It's like they're growing up. So they're getting this feeling like, oh my gosh, I made such a weird impression on Gemini. I've just been thinking about only that. But there's more to Gemini than just that. That's what this person is now wanting to do. They want to be more traditional, old-fashioned, traditional. The way things would be from the society that they come from. Here we have Eight of Cups. They do want to move on from the situation that they're in right now, and they want to think long and hard and try something different so that your situation with them can be better in the coming days and months. We have here the Tower card. They realize that, you know what, everything that I had started was wrong. They want to start something on a better footing with a better foundation. So all that happened before, they want that to start crumbling down, and they want to start building slowly. Remember the growth card. They want to learn about you slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. It does. If you rush into something, it finishes as fast as you started. So you have to be thinking on your feet. You have to think about things and not just rush into something. So yes, this person wants to have a new connection with you, a renewed connection, but they're also realizing that everything that they did before was wrong. What they should have been doing was treating you right, not like a piece of meat, like I said, and being a bit more on the traditional side, like, let's make this connection move forward. Let's be something more than what we are. You know, if you are maybe boyfriend, girlfriend, or if you're just dating, maybe they want you to be a bit more than that. Like now they're thinking about this. Before you wanted it, but now they're thinking about it. There are, Gemini, a few things that this person's holding on to. They might be a little bit prideful, egotistical. They are missing you. They want to have you close to them. And there are certain things that they just cannot change. This might be their mindset. Maybe, honest to God, I'm going to tell you, right? There are people that are very horny. It's a chemical, you know, thing in the brain, right? Not everybody has the same sex drive as everybody else. Some people might have more, and some people might have less. Yes, that you guys know this, right? So this person, they can't really change who they are. If they're, you know, highly sexual, then that's just the way they are. And they can't change who they are. So that is something that's going to be difficult for them, but they're trying their best because they don't want to lose you. They're going to try to come and sweep you off your feet because they want you. They don't want to lose you at all. And they want to do things the right way. They feel that everything happened before was not respectful. Like they feel like they have lost their integrity and lost their honor in your eyes. They want to be that person that can be better. This is why they're nervous. This is why they lost their confidence. So, wow, that's pretty deep, Gemini. And none of my readings have ever used the words that I've used in this reading as much. That's so funny. But we're mostly all adults here, aren't we? Okay. I'm just going to do a quick prayer on these cards. This is Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. Okay. These are messages from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Ooh, what is the message? Yes, you got a yes. So that's a very positive card to have, yes. So it does seem that things are going to be moving in the direction that you may want them to be in. Now, some of you might be really confused about the connection or about the things that have happened. So they are suggesting ask for help from others. So this could be your friends, your family, maybe a therapist. Could be online. Some of you might want this to happen soon. However, they are saying right now is not the right time. They are also telling you to finally start listening, not only to other people, listen to other people, but make the final decision on your own with your own conscious mind, okay? Listen to your intuition. That is your soul speaking to you. Your soul is much more older and wiser. It's been there, done that, and look at this. Amazing. Romance. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is a spiritually bound connection. Not everybody might end up in a romantic connection with their twin flame, soulmate, or karmic partner. But sometimes we do. Here we have romance. They are telling you to take action, and this is going to be in the future, of course. You have 2 cards that came up here. So take action. There's no need to worry, and what they want you to do is let go for now, because this person needs to learn a few things. So the angels are saying let go, and eventually what's going to happen is this person is going to come back around to you. And there's something better than the situation that you're in right now with this individual. For some of you, Gemini, who don't want to be with this person, the angels are saying you can take action. Yes, you understand it's a spiritual connection, but sometimes not all twin flames, karmic partners, and soulmates are meant to be with us in this lifetime in a romantic sense. You can let go because there will be something better for you. That is for those of you that don't want to be in a connection with this person anymore. So either way, it seems it's good for both parties here. You guys that don't want this person, and for those of you that do want this individual, it does seem that it's going to work out. Whatever you guys want, it's going to work out the way you want it to be. You will be able to make this happen. Gemini, that was a very nice reading. Very nice. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Now, regarding the new channel, Asnointia Audio, we have the romance card right here. So for some of you that want to learn more about past life spiritual connections, twin flames, soulmates, karmic partners, other connections that are spiritual, yes, I have created videos on that. So definitely have a look. This is also why I created it, to educate others as to what I've learned, what I've gained, the knowledge that I have. Also, I wouldn't have started it without all of you guys, because it was all of my subscribers. So many of you have said that my voice, you like my voice. And so I thought, okay, maybe I can create something. But I had a lot of things that I wanted to share. And so it worked out the best. I love it. I'm so happy that I started that channel, and I'm able to express myself more. It's more creative for me. All right, Gemini. I hope I was able to provide you with the guidance and the clarity that you needed. And let me know in the comments below. All right then. You all take care and stay safe. Bye now.